Hello everyone, welcome to the Pokemon Plush Update 2024. And wow, this last year has been expensive. Yes, obviously we went to Japan and we may have bought a few plush. So yeah, doing this a little differently. Got phone and gimbal. My proper camera didn't have any battery, so and I'm on a time crunch to get this up. So yes, let's start with the top shelf, and right in the middle there you got a Teddy Ursa. I got that out of a crane machine in Japan because it was right there and I had to have it. And you can also see some little keyrings. You got the Pokemon Cafe keyrings and the pilot Pikachu and the train station Pikachu. Unfortunately, there were no large size train station Pikachu left, but our friend did pick up the mini one for us as they were in the area a few days after us and they had the mini ones. So that's good. At least we've got that one. And we have a little keyring there. That is the Universal Studios Pikachu. They don't do full-size ones. They only have puppets and keyrings. But it's better than nothing. Pretty cool bit of memorabilia to have. On what I kind of call Joe's shelf, because this is his Ultra Beasts, we have Museum Pikachu. I didn't go to this museum, unfortunately, not in the UK, and I haven't been to America. Yeah, had to have it because it is very, very cute. And Joe was lucky enough to go to Amsterdam for the Van Gogh Pikachu. And I know I've probably butchered that pronunciation and Joe will tell me off. But yes, we got him and yeah, had to be on Joe's shelf because we pretty much have no space on any other shelf. And this is a big change for this year. This was Joe's Celebi shelf, but now this is all the world's plush. Don't know what we're going to do this year, but yeah. There were 5 plush this year. I say this year, 2023, you know what I mean. We got Fuecoco, Craxy, we got the Lapras Pikachu at the back there, we got Sprigatito, we got Pikachu, Meowth there on top because I had nowhere else for San Francisco Meowth. But yeah, this shelf is very busy. Little cool thing about our World's Plush though, they're all from different places. The starters all came from different Pokemon centers because they did come out in Pokemon centers before Worlds in Yokohama. So Fuecoco I got in Kyoto because we were in Kyoto the day that they came out. Quaxley I think I bought in, I want to say Mega Tokyo. I can't quite remember. And a friend got us Sprigatito from another Pokemon center. And we got Pikachu and Lapras at Yokohama because you couldn't get that one in Pokemon Center. But yeah, I just thought it was cool that they're from various Pokemon centers. And then our Pikachu shelf. Yeah, it's got a bit full as well. Our World's Pikachu were on this shelf. But yeah, went to the Pokemon Cafe and Pokemon Suites and that's 6 more Pikachu. Because I'm weak and, well, I couldn't get just one. What if it got bored and needed a friend? Had to get 2, and then I thought, well, I might as well get a whole set at that point. So, yeah. Got 6 Pikachu plush. It's quite a lot, I know. But it's happened. And also, the very first thing we bought when we landed at the airport, we went straight to the Pokemon vending machine and got Pilot Pikachu. There was no air hostess Pikachu, unfortunately. Maybe next time. But yeah, that's at least one. So that's... How many Pikachu plush did we buy in Japan? Like at least 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. At least 12 Pikachu plush we bought in Japan. New here we have... I forgot to put it in last year's video, even though it went massively viral. That is the Scruffalough Eevee. Over 1 million views on that short on YouTube, which is kind of wild. to be honest. So yeah, it's in there. Victini had to move to this little area, which will become apparent in a minute when I show you the Marill shelf, as it was sharing, but I don't have too much Victini stuff, which is quite sad. One of our newest additions is the Pokemon Select Corduroy Piplup, which is very cute. Piplup means a lot to me and Joe. And then I got a Fido down there at the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC launch event for playing lots of festival games. So that was quite cool. That was gifted. I don't think anything new down there on the bottom, just a bunch of large plush. I mean, actually, you were new. Joe bought you Shiny Zorua, Hisuian Zorua, at EUIC. I didn't buy any plush, but Joe went for that one. So it's not just me buying plush. And then that's Joe Surfetched as well. Had to put Cramorant down there, running out of room. So yeah, this is our big middle shelf. Oh, so many. And because I needed the big middle shelf in the other bookcase for the world stuff, I figured let's have a relook at Joe's Celebi and Zarude situation, because this is kind of his backdrop. This is what people see when Joe does the occasional stream. So yeah, I think this worked out pretty well. I had a nice big shelf here. Yes, I had to mix up Zarude and Celebi, but it doesn't matter. And you got all Joe's Celebi there. I don't think any of these are new in the last year, but they look much better now. So when Joe streams, they are all nicely behind him. And over on the other side, we have our Pokemon Sitting Cuties / Pokemon Fit plush. There's a lot of these, and I've still got the Pokemon 25 there. I think I'm going to be putting those away to make more space. I'm kind of hoping we'd have Gen 6 Sitting Cuties by now. There's a few of those we want to pick up. So let's see what we've got new here. So we got Pikachu. That was our latest one, actually. We got that as part of a Pokemon Center promotion when you spent so much. Use the code from visiting the Pokemon holiday tree in London, and we managed to get Pikachu from that. So very cute. Torchic Joe was gifted, and then Poochyena was same as Fido, got that at the Pokemon DLC launch event. Sableye I got in Yokohama as part of the Pokemon Mega Gacha machine that they did. You needed like a ticket to play it. It was so popular, and yeah, managed to get the Sableye in a Master Ball pouch as well. Actually, I don't know how many more of these are new, but we have quite a lot of them now, and yeah, definitely need to make a little bit more room. Talking of needing more room, I've had a very busy start to the year with these Marill. So Victini had to move to the other shelf because honestly, yeah, fitting that large one in there was a bit dumb. Probably shouldn't have done that, but it's there now and I don't know where else to put it. And this one smiling at the front there, that is a new one as well. That is one of the Crane Machine ones. I picked that up at MegaCon. This little one was a gift. That is a vintage one. I think it says 99 on the tag. I think it's a Tomy. That was a gift from a friend, which I'm very glad they spotted that for me because it is adorable. And that one in the middle is also a new one, part of a recent set, which typically enough just came out on Pokemon Center UK, but we did import that from Japan because we didn't think it was going to come out here. And then we had the Pokemon Fainted collection, and there was an Azumarill part of that, so of course I had to have it for my collection. The Marill collection is growing and I love it. Okay, onto the big plush. Some of these usually are in the bedroom, but I'm doing a lot of redecorating in the house right now, so a lot of the larger plush are displaced around the house in every room. So I've just gathered as many as I can to put them in the office just for this video. Beautiful, beautiful Bulbasaur. One of my favorites. It's so cute. Vintage. Love it. I'm so sad I got rid of loads of my old ones. But still got what matters most. On to Squishmallows. Now there have been quite a few Squishmallow that have come out in the last year. I decided I'm not going to go mad on them after Pikachu and Gengar were new this time last year, but I thought I don't need all of them. I don't have space for all of them, so I haven't been buying the Pokemon Squishmallows. But Joe did get me the Piplup. I believe that was for Christmas? I think he got me that Piplup for Christmas. I can't remember. Like I said, Piplup means something special to us. So, yeah. Piplup. On to Detective Pikachu. So we got that nice big one there. When we were at Worlds in DC, I think it was. But recently, this one just came out and Joe wanted it, so he bought it. I think this is the UK one. The Japanese one I think might make noise. I think there's a sound in the Japanese version, but it's okay. It's still cute, and yeah, Joe's a big fan of Detective Pikachu, so he wanted to get that. It is Fuecoco. We are big Fuecoco fans in this house, and I had to have this, and this was my birthday present last year, and he just kind of floats around the house as well because of the size. So yeah, got a jumbo Fuecoco. Yeah, I'd say Fuecoco is definitely up there with one of my favorite Pokemon now. You just can't hate it. It's just so cute. So yeah, got the big Fuecoco. Still got the Unova starters. They are ones that I thinking of getting rid of at some point because I don't care too much for them, and they're just they're quite big and get in the way. Nothing else new. I think Piplup was new in the last year. I'm not 100% sure. I really can't remember, and I also can't remember because I knew I wanted to buy it at Worlds. I might have had it last year. I just can't remember when I bought it, but it is so soft. I love this series. I can't remember what this series is called now. I got the Zoro as well. I do have the substitute, but I couldn't reach it because it's on top of a bookcase at the moment. I'm still really sad that Ditto hasn't released here. We did see the Ditto one while we were over in Japan, but our suitcases were pretty full of near 20 Pikachu plush. So unfortunately, I thought, Ditto might make it onto Pokemon Center UK one day, but it hasn't. But yeah, the Ditto one, I mean, I got that Ditto, but it's not the same. It's not the same. I love how soft these are. I love this fabric so much. It's just so satisfying and soft. The big Build-A-Bear. So here's Charizard. It's a good job I held off recording this video because Charizard only just released at the time of recording this video. Check out my review video on that one because I still do the Build-A-Bear reviews. This is what they call a giant Charizard, and as you can see with the Snorlax behind it, it's not that giant. It's a little bit smaller, and it was quite expensive, but it's still really cool. Like, it's still really cool, but it was a lot of money for what it is. So yeah, if you like Charizard, but the problem is, where am I going to put it? Where am I going to put this thing? Snorlax stays on the bed when we're not sleeping in it. Now I've got to find somewhere to put the Charizard. So I guess I should go downstairs and show you the rest of the Build-A-Bear. Just quickly as I enter the living room, we have a Mimikyu tower. We got the Easter ones out because I got the seasonal decorations out, so they're just temporarily there because, well, I thought it was funny. We have the Pokemon Center Mimikyu, and brand new, we have the Jazzwares Mimikyu. I found out about this, and then 2 days later I had a wonderful gift package that had this in it from Jazzwares, which I'm so grateful for, because I can't find many giant Jazzwares plush in the UK. But yeah, I'm so glad that I have this for my Mimikyu collection. I honestly think Mimikyu is one of the Pokemon we have the most plush of in this house. So many. What I haven't shown you today is all the seasonal Halloween Mimikyu. Like all the plush I showed you today, we also have so many seasonal and Christmas ones as well, which are all packed away now, which I can't show you today. But yeah, I do love Mimikyu. And speaking of loving Mimikyu, Build-A-Bear heard me. And they made a Build-A-Bear Mimikyu this year, which, is... I'm so happy. I love it. It's one of my favorite Build-A-Bear. Obviously doesn't do the neck thing, but I don't care. Still love it. It's still one of my favorites. We had 5 Pokemon Build-A-Bears this year. We got Mudkip, Sprigatito, Sobble. There we go. There's Sobble in there. And also, Growlithe's in there as well. For some reason, I kept the tag on, and I'm not entirely sure why. But Growlithe in there as well. But yeah, my favourite is definitely Mimikyu of the whole bunch. And in case you don't know what the whole lot looks like. Yeah. So... we had a sofa once. Oh yeah, by the way, here is Bulbasaur and Psyduck, which take a lot of room as well. But yeah, YouTube, I ask for your help. I need suggestions. How do I display this? Like, this is getting a bit out of hand. How should I display these? I'm out of ideas. I'm out of ideas. Because there's like, I don't know, 30 here. You know, when they first released Pikachu and Eevee, I thought, you know, how bad could it get? Quite bad, apparently. Just looking at them all here like this. I gotta do something. I really gotta do something. Anyway, that's it. That is the plush update for this year. Grand total, I think, I don't know. I think there's well over 200. I can't remember. I literally I've got a sheet where I've written everything that we have on there, and I'm definitely, I think maybe 250. I don't know. But yeah. Let me know what you think of this year's plush update and what your favourite plush is that I own. And how many Pokemon plush do you have? And yeah, if you've liked this video, press the like button, share with your friends, and if you haven't already, press the subscribe button for more Pokemon videos, and I'll see you guys next time.